Place Value, Part 2. The Alberta Mathematics Curriculum's specific learner objectives met in number sense. Compare and order whole numbers to 1 million. Objectives. Know how to compare numbers up to 1 million. Be able to put a group of numbers in order from greatest to least, or least to greatest. The vocabulary we will be using in this unit: greatest, largest, biggest, most, or highest. This is the number that has the highest or greatest value. Least, smallest, or lowest. This is the number that has the lowest or least value. It is the smallest number. Greater than. This is the symbol that is used to show numbers greater than another. Less than. This is the symbol used to show numbers that are less than one other. Equals. This is the symbol used to show numbers having the same or equal value. How do we compare numbers? Number 1. First, you need to line up the numbers. Once you have the numbers lined up along the right-hand edge, so on the ones place, then it will be easy to compare all of the numbers. 2. You need to compare the highest place value. As we have learned in the first part of the place value series, you need to look at the highest place value, the place furthest along to the left of the list of numbers, digits, and you will see which one is the greatest. Here is the example. The highlighted ones are in the 10,000 place. They are equal. We need to move to the next place value to the right in order to figure out which one is the greatest of the two numbers with the 10,000 place value. Step 3. As was previously mentioned, if numbers are the same, if the digits are the same, go to the next digit to the right. In this case, we're going to be looking at the thousands place, which is the 2 and the 3. It is now clearly understood that the bottom number, 13,762, is the greatest of all three numbers. Please remember, this is a handy tip: the hungry alligator always eats the largest number. So that is the way that the alligator's mouth is open. It opens towards the larger number. With these two numbers, write greater than, less than, or equals to. The two numbers are 53,931 and 54,931. Write the symbol between the two numbers which correctly states which number is greatest. Are you done? You should have written this symbol, the less than symbol, because 53,931 is less than 54,931. Let's try another set of numbers. This one looks like it should be pretty easy. So please write less than, greater than, or equals to between these two numbers, which are 53,931 and 4,931. Are you done? you should have written greater than, because 53,931 is greater than 4,931. Let's try another example. Please write greater than, less than, or equals to between these two numbers. Did you use greater than? Very good, because 183,359 is greater than 94,931. Let's try another one. Please write less than, greater than, or equals to between these two numbers. Did you write less than? Very good. 89,359 is less than 194,931. Let's try it again. Please write less than, greater than, or equals to between these two numbers. Did you choose greater than? Very good. Because 1,077,000 is greater than 107,900. Let's try another one. Can you see the trick here? Please write less than, greater than, or equals to between these two numbers. I can't trick you. Did you put equals? Very good. 984,789 is equals to 984,789. Both numbers are the same value. All right, here is another one. Please write less than, greater than, or equals to between these two numbers. Be careful. Did you choose less than? Very good. This one is a little tricky because the first three digits are exactly the same. So 112,349 is less than 112,449. Very good. Now we're going to be using numbers in word form and standard notation. Please write less than, greater than, or equals to between these two numbers. Did you put less than? That's correct. 5,000 is less than 50,000. The 50,000 is 10 times greater than 5,000. All right, continuing on, please write less than, greater than, or equals to with these two numerical notations. And did you put greater than? That's correct. 3 hundreds and 6 tens, which equals 360, is greater than 306. Now we have a number in expanded notation, an expanded form. Please write less than, greater than, or equals to with these two numbers. Did you choose less than? Very good. When we combine the expanded form, we end up with 1,703, which is less than 1,730. If you know how to compare numbers, you know how to put them in order. It is very simple to use the information and knowledge that you've learned so far in how to compare two numbers, and now you can use that to compare a list of numbers. Putting these numbers in order from greatest, the largest number, to least, the smallest number. The numbers in this case are 1,730, 14, 569, and finally 9,271. Which of these numbers is the largest or the greatest? Very good. Clearly, it is 9,271, which is the largest number. Which number is the next largest? That's right, it is 1,730. Now we have two numbers left in order to put them in order. The next largest would be 569, and that leaves 14 as the smallest or the least number. So from greatest to least, we have number 1, which is 9,271, number 2, 1,730, number 3, 569, and number 4 as 14. Now you try. Put these numbers in order from greatest to least. The numbers that you have are 35,872, 36,872, 569, and 9. Put these numbers in order from greatest to least. Did you figure out that 36,872 was the largest or the greatest number? Very good. The next largest, the next greatest, would be, of course, 35,872. The next largest, the next greatest, would be 569, and of course that leaves the smallest or the least number, 9. See, now that you know how to compare numbers, ordering numbers from greatest to least is really quite easy. Here is another one, but this time we're going to be ordering them from least, the smallest number, to greatest, the largest number. The numbers in this case are 145,872, 6,872, 569, and finally 91. Which of these numbers is the least or the smallest? Well, that's right. It is, of course, 91. 91 is the smallest number. The next smallest, so the one that's just one step bigger, would be 569, followed by 6,872, and finally 145,872. All right, now you try this one. Put these numbers in order from least to greatest. Your numbers are 5,872, 5,832, 5,991, and 910. Put these numbers in order from least to greatest. Did you get the smallest number being 910? Very good. Now the other three numbers can be a little tricky because they each have 5,000 in them. Which one is the next largest? Very good. 5,832 is the next largest. And then 5,872. If you look at these two numbers, each of the numbers have a 5 in the 1,000s place. Then they have an 8 in the hundreds place, But number 2 has a 3 in the tens place versus the 7 in the tens place for number 3. So in this case, the next largest would be 5,872, which leaves 5,991 as the greatest or largest number. You are done. Please feel free to practice this skill with your parents, ordering numbers from least to greatest and greatest to least. Try also to figure out some inequalities. Less than, greater than, and equals to as well. Good luck. See you in class.